Hi friends, welcome to some creative ink. It's time to get inspired, it's time to create, and it's time to share all these beautiful creations with others. Welcome to my craft room. I'm Nancy Thompson, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Skinny Atlas, New York, and I love sharing creative ideas with you. So today we're going to do, I'm calling it a technique. I don't know if that's what anybody wants to call it, but I'm calling it my ink. Yeah, what did I call it? I gotta look at my notes here. My ink spritzing background technique, okay? So we're gonna use that famous glass mat today. So you can, if you've been on the fence about it, we're gonna be sharing another way to use this background, and we're kind of stamping on the fly today. I don't know how this card is going to turn out, but we're going to create it together. So come on in, say hello. I'm a little bit late, a lot late. So, but anyways, hopefully if you're watching the replay, let me know where you're from if you're new to my channel, because I want to welcome you. And I love meeting new people. So, and share my channel with others as well. It's the best compliment you can give me when you share my channel with others. So, all right, so today it's Friday, August 30th. Oh my goodness, it's Labor Day weekend. Busy weekend here in our household, and I added a lot more busyness to it too. So that's why I'm late, because my desk and everything was a total mess for this project I was working on. So hi Colleen, welcome. Okay, so let's go to my desktop. Okay, so today's bundle is the Forever Forest bundle. It's a carryover, I think maybe from the mini catalog, but it's no longer a bundle, and you can find it in the 24 to 25 annual catalog on page 76. And you can see the stamps and dies here. I have not used this much. I mean, I love anything woodsy. So I'm trying to use things that are in my library and use them with new papers, new techniques and everything. But we're going to use this today. I love the set of trees. It's kind of like a distressed set of trees. It's not a bold, bright image. So we're also going to use, the Friends for Life stamp set. We're going to use the happy birthday in there because this one doesn't come with any words, and we always have great words. But I wanted something kind of thin, you know, thick but not too thin. And then the other thing we're going to use our deckled rectangle dies. These are a great set of dies. They layer inside of each other to create a really nice like frame or border with each other. So we're going to use them. Okay, so we need the smaller one, so I'm going to leave that one out and move some of this clutter off my desk. Okay, so as I said, we're going to be using our glass mat. You can find this in the online store under online exclusives. It's kind of like at the end, so you're going to have to scroll, or just probably, I think you can just search for glass mat as well. So I'm trying to challenge myself to use this mat more because it is an investment. It's a $60 investment, and we need to utilize our stuff, right? So today we're going to do some ink spritzing. So and I'm not sure. I didn't do this card ahead of time. I did one in a different color scheme. So I'm thinking, I wanted kind of like a sunset type card. So I've got peach pie, crushed curry, and melon mambo. What do you guys think? Or should I pare it down to 2? So, so we're going to use that. So I'm thinking maybe these two, maybe like this. No, like this. Okay, we're going to do it in this kind of order. So with the glass mat, or if you don't have a glass mat, then maybe a piece of acetate, like a window sheet, might work okay. If you, or if you have the old Stamparatus too, you could utilize that as well. Okay, so we're gonna get rocking here. And then the other thing we need are our spritz bottles here, all right? It's just filled up with water, and it gives it a fine little mist. Hi, Shirley, welcome. and some cardstock. So I'm going to start out with you can even do like 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This one's, I've already got it pre-cut. It's 4 inches by 5 1/4. We're not going to use all of it because after we're done doing our ink, we're then going to just die cut. All right. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to take and dab some ink on here. Okay. And then let's just be careful when you're doing this with your colors, because you want to be, especially if you have a dark color, you want to be careful you're not touching this onto the color that's on the glass mat, okay? Otherwise, you might not like it. You might be getting an ink color on there that you're not too gone on. All right, and then let's add up some Melamambo. You know, and if we don't like this, it's only paper and we can start over again. Okay, there's our little color scheme right there. I think I said hi, Shirley. I don't know. My head is like spinning today. Anyways, it's been working overtime in my office today. Hi, Pat. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to blend these colors together so we can create a really cool background. Catching your love today. Okay, I know what you mean. Okay, so we're going to just take our spritzer that's got water in it and just give it a little spritz just so they start moving. Did you guys see them kind of move a little bit? And then we're going to just take, and you also might want to have some paper towel ready, okay? Then we're going to just take and dab this into some colors, okay? I want more red here. So let's see, we're going to just pick it up with some color here. And if you feel like it's not wet enough, give it another little spritz. I got to look for the spritzer so we don't get out of control here. Okay, let's just go like this and then like this. We need a little bit there. And each piece is going to be so stinking unique. All right, what do you guys think? Look at that background. It's kind of like the shaving cream technique, right? Okay, so we're done with that. So we're going to just take a paper towel and wipe up this dirty mess here. And I might just blot this just so it helps dry it a little bit faster. I probably should have got out my heat tool. I'm going to have to find my heat gun. We're going to need to spritz this or dry this for a minute. So plug your ears. Let's just try this because I did want to stamp on it, but I guess we could do a little a die cut image too. But maybe we'll do this one more time because I do have alcohol here. So let's try it with the alcohol because I can't remember what I did my sample with. So let's set this aside and we're going to let it dry. It's not like look really cool, but let's try it again. So let's do and this time we're going to spritz with alcohol. And alcohol, the higher the concentrate, this one's 90%, the faster it dries, okay? And one thing I learned the other day is when alcohol sits around for a while, it kind of loses its, at least that's what I think I listened to that correctly. It loses its like drying capability there, okay? All right, so we got some crushed curry, and then let's get this Melamambo. Melamambo is a color I don't use that often, so I thought this would be a good time to pull it off the ink shelf. All right. So I've got so I have a second spritzer. It's got a little bit of alcohol in here, so I think there's plenty here. And then let's grab, and then we can see which one we like better, with the water or with the alcohol. All right. I guess let's move that out of the way and let's spritz. The alcohol doesn't mesh like the water does. There we go. Let's see if that's good enough. Oh, my wrist hurts all of a sudden. All right, so we're gonna just kind of go like this. Oh, look at that. Let's kind of go like this. And alcohol will definitely dry a lot faster than the ink. All right, which one's the alcohol? This one. Let's give it another little spritz here. My wrist has a little cramp in it. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Oh, that looks so cool. I think I like the alcohol better. The water kind of makes your paper beat up. So let's try this really quick, okay? Just so as we're talking, that'll dry a little bit more. And let's do this. And then I think I'm going to spritz it with a little bit of water. Just to... So spritzing bottles are kind of good. I don't think to use them. And the glass mat does come with this chamois, which I like to, I don't know, I don't like to get it all ink and cookie. So you can, I save that for just like just kind of like a final cleanup. Okay. And then let's just give this another squeaky clean wipe. I feel like I'm washing windows. Okay, so let's pull this back in. Yes, I do like the alcohol better. The water kind of like, it almost like it has a rash to it. You know how like a skin rash, how like a heat rash your skin gets? It's all like bubbly, but I don't think it'll show it on here. Maybe you can see it right there, like right there. So in that area, it kind of looks really bubbly. The alcohol, it's nice and smooth. So alcohol is what you want to use, no water. All right. Okay. Happy Friday to you, Carol, and Labor Day weekend. I know. Where did the summer go? My list is still too long of things I did not get done. Let me just zip this a little bit more. Okay, that feels definitely a lot drier. So, would you guys like to see stamping or some die cuts on here? Because let me show you my other sample. This is what the stamping looks like. I did Boho Blue and Misty Moonlight on this one, and this was definitely alcohol. So, but you can see the trees are a little bit distressed, or we could go ahead and adhere some tree die cuts. What do you guys think? I think I personally want the tree die cuts. What do you think about that? They just stand out a little bit more. But in the meantime, well, you guys are telling me whether to do the die cuts or stamping. I'm going to die cut this image. Okay. So let's pull in our stamp cut and emboss machine. All right. We'll be gentle on the glass mat, Nancy. We don't want to break it. So let's put our platform down, and I'm going to just die cut it. I mean, you could stamp first, but we're going to just die cut it. All right. Here we go. Yeah, let's just die cut this one for the heck of it. This could be a frame on something, okay? So maybe I'll just throw it over there. Maybe I'll do something with it. I was going to throw it in my scrap basket. Paper. All right, let's do this one. Okay, nobody has any ideas with the die cuts or use stamping? Here we go. Okay, phew. Now that one's no good. All right. So, you know, I guess that doesn't look as bad, but you can definitely feel the difference. This feels so much smoother. And you can see like the spritz spots on that one. Let's just kind of see, how does this look like this? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I kind of like that. All right. Hi, Betty. Stamping. Carol says stamping. Okay, I need a block. I forgot to grab a block. Here, no, that's not the block I need. Hang on. I thought I had one on my desk. What did I do with it? Okay, Nancy. I don't know what I did with that block. All right, we're gonna use this big monster here. So we need the trees. So we'll do the die cuts on this one, and let's do the trees on this one, on the alcohol one, okay? So we're gonna take some Memento ink. Stays on wood probably will work better, but I don't have it on my desk. Hi, Kathy and Betty, welcome. So let's just ink it up. See, it's hard to, you're not gonna see it as well. This is where I wish we had the stamp apparatus. And I haven't bought a contraband. I guess I could use the old retired one. Okay, hopefully that looks good. And let's just put this right down here. And hopefully I get a good coverage because my wrist is hurting today for some reason. All right, let's see. Oh, that came out fabulous. Look at that, not bad. It's a little light there in the middle, you know, but it did take most of the ink there. So that's how you can tell. Okay, so that doesn't look bad. All right, so here comes another question here. I've die cut 3 to layer onto. So we got melon mambo, crushed curry, or pecan pie. All right, so maybe we kind of go like this a little bit and you can kind of visualize it. So tell me which one you would like. Melon mambo, crushed curry, or pecan pie. I don't know, that's a tough choice because those are the colors we're using. So okay, so in the meantime, let's adhere this one. Let's adhere these die cuts onto here. And I didn't even like fussy or just finish poking out all the little doodads. We're gonna just go with this here. Here we go. Yes, busy weekend. It's our Labor Day festivities here in town, so there's all kinds of things. There's a car show, there's a parade, and of course chicken barbecue, just all kinds of fun stuff. There we go. So then let me look at this. How did I have this before? So kind of like that and then like that. Okay. These trees are cute. They're easy to die cut. And I just kind of run it down the middle. There's that. Okay, Colleen says crushed curry. Yes, Betty, definitely got to go back as to how we created this background. It is so cool. We just did some ink and spritz some. We did both alcohol and water, and you can kind of play around and decide which technique you like better. All right, so we've got that. What else do we need? We're going to need a greeting. We're going to keep these all happy birthdays. And let me grab a greeting here. We'll use a happy birthday from our Friends for Life. Whoops. Okay, let's just, I don't know, I still like, even though it's photopolymer, I still like to line it up with my block. My block is dirty. Okay, we need this. So this piece of white is yeah, how big is it? 7/8 inch wide. Okay, it could go 3/4 was just really too narrow, and 1 inch too wide. Okay, so we got our 2 greetings there, and let's just angle these. There's one. There we go. Just at an angle. This is a simple way to have a decorative label with not a lot of work. You don't have to die cut. We don't really have any small punches anymore. So, okay. So Carol says we curry, but crushed curry looks good. All right. So we're gonna go with crushed curry with this one. All right. So we have these 2 left. We got melon mambo and the peach pie. I think I like the peach pie, so let's just go with that. All right. Okay, so we're gonna layer these on together. Here we go. Let's turn it over. Make sure, give it a little back rub there. So, what do you guys think of this technique? Toss up and turn in a hurry. What do you think? Do you think you would give it a try? Because you have stamps, and I'm sure you could come up with some type of spritzing bottle. Some type of bottle that just kind of missed, you know, some ink on there. I liked how that was situated on there. So let's go like this. Okay, so we're going to pull in some crumb cake card bases. Okay, they're going to look all natural. I'm hoping the crumb cake looks okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think it'll still look okay. Okay, let's add some dimensionals to that. We need a pack of dimensionals, so let's grab those. I've been going through dimensionals like crazy. This is one thing I always add to my order, plus envelopes. Envelopes are always a must too, because we're always decorating a ton of envelopes. And actually, I didn't think about envelopes for this card today, but maybe we can figure something out. Okay, so we got that. Now and we've got a happy birthday. And we're going to take, let's see here. I'm thinking the melon mambo. Yeah, we're going to take the melon mambo. We'll pull in that in some way, right? So let's just put a little bit of adhesive here. And center that on my strip there. Okay. Oh, between the peach pie and the melon mambo. Okay. Let's just angle this. So we got a little bit of color sticking out, right? And then we'll add some more dimensionals to this. And voila, we have a card made that really was pretty darn simple. Let's see. I think I like it down here a little bit. Okay, what do you think? Wasn't that easy? A little different, right? I mean, you could play around with your colors a little bit and just maybe try to get like, you know, more of the sunset. But boy, that is a gorgeous sunset, don't you think? Okay, so let's let's add this. What are we going to do on this one? I think the curry or mambo again. I think we're going to go with the melon mambo again. But we need another strip of paper. Got to grab my trimmer here. So let's just cut off another 1/2 inch strip here. Get rid of that. Put some of this on. Oh boy, hang on. We got glue all over. Okay, we can just go like that too. Does that look straight? There we go. Okay, I don't know what we're going to do next week. Next week's even a worse week for me. Lots of appointments and activities going on. Okay, so I just don't feel like things are going to slow down. Okay, let's whoops, that's upside down. Okay, do you guys think it needs some bling? I don't know. I'm kind of like on the fence about that. I think we're going to just leave the bling off. Keep it, I don't know. Unless you guys have a great idea. Okay, you like it. Thanks, Pat and Shirley. Okay. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool to try to use our supplies in a totally different way. Okay, I think I got them all, and voila. It's got like a hair on there. Paper hair. What do you think? Do you like it with the die cuts or the stamped images? And do you like the blue color scheme better? You could kind of go crazy. You could do like purples and maybe some greens and browns. You could just go on and on and on and create, couldn't you? So let me know in the comments. Yes, bling. Okay. Where is your silicone mat? I use mine all the time. I love it. It's up there, Carol. I forget to use it. Okay. So bling. Yeah, what I put rhinestones on here. So you guys want rhinestones? Let's look in the catalog to see if anything pops out. I don't know if I have anything in reach. So let's go to our catalog. Let's see what looks interesting here. I don't know. Because we got like the melon mambo. Oh. We have like these here. These glassy dots. Those are kind of bright, I think. Let's see, what else do I have here? What would be good? Lordy, everything's dropping like flies on the floor. Yeah, I don't like those. Yeah, that's about, so I've got rhinestones. Pretty much it. That's easily accessible. So let's go with some rhinestones. So what's on the other one? All right, so let's pull out some rhinestones. Let's grab our take your pick tool. And I think it'll look okay. And let's go down here. Yeah, the rhinestones look good. All right, and then of course, I don't know, do you guys think I need to finish the inside? Do like a layer of cardstock in white, or just all natural might be okay too. So what would you do if you were designing this card? Would you add a layer on the inside or just leave it? All right, so there's your sweet cards today. I hope you love this technique and want to give it a try. Let's pull that in so you can see it. And of course, oh, I didn't think about the envelopes. I'll probably stamp something on the envelopes because, where's my stamp set? Because we do have, there's like a whole, maybe like a tree, all right? Tree, or how would the line of trees look? This might be too long, but I guess I could stamp off. Just stamp a few. Or stamp them all, or put them on the envelope flap. Okay, let's grab a block and we'll at least do, where's my ink pads? Let's do the peach pie on one. See, I like the front stamp because that's what everybody sees first, don't you think? Oh, that's so orangey, isn't it? So let's do it again. So we kind of look like we got a forest going. Oh, that didn't come out as good. Okay, we can always grab another envelope. Oh, I don't like that either. Hang on. Let's do this. Let's do peach pie. And then maybe we do a different color. Let's do peach pie here. And then before I ruin this, because this is ruined, let's experiment on this. We need to clean this. There we go. Okay, Carol, thank you. You have a wonderful weekend too. You love the blue, dark and stormy. Thanks, Pat. And thanks, Kathy. I know, it looks different times. Okay, let's, we did peach pie, so let's go with some crushed curry here. Let's see if this looks okay. Just by offsetting it. Oh, this crushed curry looks so brown. Well, we're gonna go with it. I don't think it looks bad. So offsetting it, you know, used to do that all the time. It's okay. What do you guys think? Do you like it like that? I don't know. It's the jury's out. We're gonna leave that one alone and we'll leave this one like this. All right. But for the night, for the misty moonlight, let's take this single guy here. Grab another block here. There we go. And let's go with the boho blue. I want to play with this. Let's see. I still want to have that like lighter, but we'll go with that. Okay. I'm going to call it good. It's not my favorite, but we'll just go with it. All right, so that one's done. We've got our envelope for that one, an envelope for this, and an envelope for that. It does look stormy, doesn't it? Great thing. Okay, Pat. All right, everybody. I think that's it. I so appreciate you being here, and make sure to come back. You know, I didn't even like say anything. It's the end of the month. August is over with almost. One more day to place any orders. If you have bonus coupons, to use your bonus coupons and to take advantage of the designer paper sale. So there's some great designer papers that you can get at 15% off. So grab those up while you can. And it's too crowded. Okay, thanks, Colleen. I might stamp them again. We'll see. And I think that's it. And next month, September 3rd, is when the mini catalog starts. So you can or start ordering from that as well. And we will be back on Wednesday, hopefully, with a simple and easy idea for your creativity. And if you're new to my channel, make sure to go and subscribe to on my website at createwithnancy.com. Hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my newsletter so you can get a PDF tutorial of some of the cards that I create here each week. So have a great weekend, everybody. I so appreciate you, and we will see you all soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.